I... You're listening to the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo.
Yeah, you are.
Is it true? Is it bull?
That's
You
bull.
decide. And that's right.
Hey, tape recorder. It's a beautiful day today, Friday. Let's see, is it
April 21st?
April 21st? All right. Hey, Craig, where are we?
Oh, man, welcome to episode 215 of the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo, brought to you by J&T Mechanical and House of Hughes.
Yep.
Recorded live in
Yep.
front of a semi-live studio audience at the Tactical Finish Nemosa Studios in beautiful downtown Pipe Creek,
Thank you.
Texas.
Come on.
Wow. It is a special event again. It's always a special event with us, isn't it?
Kind of.
Because we're special.
Yeah. Well, so why is it so special?
Because it's Fiesta time.
Oh.
People are getting Fiesta feet. A little bit more of that later on in the episode, but Fiesta it brings to mind my childhood, because I really haven't done anything with Fiesta in about 20 years. The last thing I did, I saw Kevin Fowler at Oyster Bake about 20 years ago.
Wow. What, was he standing right next to you or something?
Yeah. We were sitting there drinking beers.
Awesome.
That's where I got my Kevin Fowler hat that I wanted back.
Well, Lord loves a drinking, man.
Yeah, he do. So do I. I love a drink. But that makes me want to ask you, what Fiesta events have you done recently?
Email us.
No, you.
Oh, okay. Well, I remember I went to the Oyster Bay.
Oyster Bay?
I went to the Oyster Bays.
Yes.
I didn't find a bay, so I left.
No, Hito, you're supposed to take your bay with you.
No, we do something totally different.
Right.
We went to Alamo Heights night, and I think the last people we saw was a band. It was Mr. Rick Cavender.
Oh, Niner Fest, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
stuff.
remember that one. That was Rick Cavender. The Cavender band, he sells a good car.
Yep.
And then he also plays a good guitar.
Yep. You want your manager?
I tell you what, here's your manager. You manage this. Oh, we should throw him out. Should we throw him out? That's a good scene. That's a good scene.
My goodness.
Was that anger management or analyze this, or what was it called?
Yeah, and that and this and
But
Dude, I have done a 48.
oh,
I am off. I am free
for 15 minutes.
until tomorrow. I go back and save the world
Wow.
again. But talk about saving the world.
Yep.
I got to give a shout out to my partner that was on Rescue 5. His name is William Peterson, but everybody calls him WP, Willie P.
Wow.
Or call him Petey.
Okay.
Or Willie.
Willie.
Anyway.
Willie.
He's the paramedic on Rescue 5
Right.
yesterday.
Right.
And oh my goodness, he's a champ. He's a beast, man.
I heard he was a chimp.
We got some of the best paramedics in San Antonio and at the airport, man. We made this one run just after 4 a.m, and ultimately it ended up with this gentleman having to get a ride to the VA hospital.
Gotcha.
Well,
Oh, he didn't have a car?
no.
Oh, because he was at the airport.
Yep. So they gave him a ride.
Where was he from?
He was from Michigan.
Michigan. That's
Yep.
right. That's right.
And he was on his way to Laredo. And this morning when I got off work, Goody picked me up
Yep.
and took me to the VA because I had a podiatry appointment. And I'm finishing up. We go downstairs, heading out to the exit, and who do I see? I see the patient that we were taking care of.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was wondering because you just looked over and you're like, hell, I worked on you this morning.
Yeah.
And he was like, yes, you did.
Crazy insane.
Yeah.
So, but I should have just said, "Hey, what's going on, Doug? How you doing?"
His name was Doug?
No.
Well,
But
yeah.
I should have just gone up and said, "Hey, Doug, what's going on?"
Then he would have felt special saying, oh, you
Yeah.
don't even remember my name.
Small world.
But Michigan, so he was a Michigander.
Yes, sir.
So if there was a couple of them, he would be a Michigese?
No.
Michigoose. Michigana. He's a Michigana.
Somebody call from Michigan and let us know what they call you guys.
Werfel? Talking to you, Werfel.
Yes, come on. waiting
but
on you.
but yeah, so yeah, it's a small town.
Yep.
Even though it's the seventh biggest city in the country.
Yes, sir.
But it still has a small town feel. I mean, he's sitting here working on somebody at the airport, goes to a VA appointment, comes out, and here's the same guy. And,
Very cool.
Small town feel.
And the good thing about that is he was well taken care of. So
Exactly.
I'm giving a shout out to Willie.
He had a big bag of medicine too. So I was like, dude, this dude looks like he's going to be taken care of.
Yep.
At least,
and he needed it. So
Yeah.
very cool. Very cool. Once again, a shout out to Willie.
And to the fine
to
folks
go.
at the VA who got us in and out pretty quick.
Thank you, Petey.
Usually I don't get a good in and out at the VA.
Whoa.
But it was one of those special times.
I guess it's very, very special.
It was a
today.
happy ending. It was a happy ending. Yes.
So now we're going to celebrate by going out to Alamo Heights night.
Right.
And make our way over to the Oyster Bay.
Yes. Chit.
I'm sorry, it's Oyster Bake.
Dude,
All right.
did you hear about there's a place in town that is actually having a Fiesta Sucia pageant?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, what do you have to do? You have to show up scantily clad with dirty feet. I mean, that's half of San Antonio, isn't it?
Oh, yikes.
Oh, small town feel. Okay, yeah.
Yikes.
yes.
You
Insult
just-
the listeners.
Wow.
Insult both listeners.
You just described everybody a Dairy Queen.
Oh.
What, me? Okay.
The food. But
Day kill.
but then you see in the news last week that this place that's holding the pageant
Yeah.
had an event last, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
A bouncer went to go take care of somebody and got shot.
Yes.
And somebody else got shot. So yeah, it's why.
You know.
I know.
That you know that there is no law in any state that says a dog can't have
A boner?
a carry. He can carry a weapon.
A dog can carry?
Yeah, so I'm gonna put one right here on Riley. Really, Riley will be decked out.
Shoot, man.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna mess with that dog.
Yeah.
That's my dog right
Tell
there.
you what.
What about old Muscle Nuts? You
No.
gonna put one on him? He needs a sidearm. He needs a side leg.
No, you just look at him and say yes or no, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he's a great dog.
So Fiesta feet is a famous thing here for Fiesta. People wear chanclas, and then by the end of the day, they got dirty feet.
Yes, and they are covered in the sick and the ill
Yeah, but don't forget to wear your mask.
and the debauchery.
Yeah. You're stepping in hepatitis for 13 hours.
Mhm, you
But-
can
but
smell
don't-
the
but don't-
hepatitis.
But don't forget your mask.
Yeah, but we love San Antonio. But we also love Brussels.
Yes, thank you, Brussels.
We got some more emails coming out of Brussels, and
Yeah.
once again, we're sending out T-shirts to you guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
Brussels.
just keep on emailing us at
TrueBullVirtualCast@yahoo.com.
fantastic.
Yeah, just give us a shout out. Send us your information, and we will send you out a True Bull Virtual Cast pack with maybe a koozie, maybe a hat, maybe a shirt.
We'd like to have them hand delivered by Vic himself,
Yes, but Vic,
but he's in the sound booth right now.
exactly, and we don't let him out.
Taking
very
care of stuff.
often. He's taking care of himself. So anyway, so VA and Fiesta it was just two things that came together. You know, the rain tried to wash everything out last night. It
Yep.
was unbelievable. The thunder was going. Mimi was barking and scared as hell.
Mimi, your dog.
My dog, my German, my bitch. She
wow.
thinks she's the master race. She's got a copy of Mein Kampf on her pillow.
Well, wow.
And she talks about how the Third Reich will come.
And then when you tell her to go outside, she goes, 9,
9.
9.
She doesn't have any shoes, but if she did, she'd tie them in little Nazis.
Wow, 9.
I was telling her, you already ate today. She kept looking at me like she wanted me to feed her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you've already eaten. She was like, I'm going to talk to Uncle Adolf about that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I think we should just get off of that now.
Yes, get off your dog.
I really wanted to get political today because, okay. I'm just going to say it right now. Stupid people, y'all are getting your shout-outs today. Stupid people, shut up.
There's
oh,
a lot.
my goodness.
If you're stupid, and believe me, if you have to ask yourself, am I stupid? The answer is yes.
We're going to have to do an entirely different podcast.
We're going to call it Shut Ups and Shut Ups.
Dude, this is, yeah, people are, wow.
I had somebody come up to me. They were at the, Oh man, what did it had,
Dairy Queen?
yes, and it had the sign. What did the sign say? Please don't. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
it says, please do not barrel through the orange cones.
Yes, it was on the freeway. It said, "Please do not barrel through the orange cones."
Are you kidding me?
Do you really need to be told not to? Yes, yes, exactly.
Gosh.
Another cow, a
Yeah.
cow head. Um, do not barrel through the. Do not barrel
There
through the
should be
cones.
more and more signs if it's going to be like that. I mean, come on.
Don't be less off, is what the sign should say.
Are you just that idiot? Okay.
Well, it's like the stupid sign on the soda machines that says push, do not push the machine over, due to risk of death. Somebody actually died doing that, and they had to put signs up there telling you not to do that.
Well, I mean, there's signs everywhere. Goonie, you took me to the VA.
Yep.
We go into the podiatry area.
Yep.
And there's one section that says stretchers only.
Stretchers only. So I sat there, and it was the only areas where you could sit. Everything else was taken. And so I sat there for 30 minutes waiting for him to get his podiatry appointment done. And I'm just sitting there stretching for 30 minutes. I was like, okay, here I go.
Beat the system.
My leg is cramping up. My stomach is just it's I feel properly stretched. But they're lucky that I didn't stretch completely.
Let me take a picture of it. And
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the YouTube TV.
We'll put it on our page when we share the episode today. But why would you put a sign that says stretchers only? I mean, do you have
I don't know.
sit there and stretch all afternoon?
Just stay out of that area. Okay, it's probably for the people who are voting for Proposition A.
Oh,
who said that?
Wow,
Oops.
wow.
Who said that?
Yeah, they need to be stretched over a rack.
Oh boy.
And I don't mean a rack like the country. I mean a rack.
Yikes.
The good rack.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder.
Listen
Let
to this.
me show you a couple of things that are going to be going on.
Whoa. Don't show me anything,
No.
sir.
This is going to be good. Let's see.
Is NIOSA still going on next week?
Yes. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
That's what it is. I kept thinking it was this week.
And I don't know if it's still like the first night is for adults, the next night is for
chickens,
for worms and stuff like that, and then college night, and then I just don't know. So, but I'm going to go to college night because I get to identify as one if I want to, right?
Yeah, I mean, you never went to college, but I mean, if you want to identify as a college student,
yep,
you can go ahead. You can even identify as a female college student and have boys buy you drinks all night.
Oh, not the boys.
$27 for a beer.
Okay.
It's awesome. Yeah.
You better get two of them.
Better get two of them.
I'm going to throw a shout out to Healing Grace. Healing Grace is an amazing praise and worship band. They're going to be playing Fiesta with the Lord on Saturday, April 29th at 2 p.m. at the Poteet Music Pavilion. If you live out in that area, or if you're so compelled to make it happen, it's 9125 State Highway 16, Poteet, Texas. There's going to be music. There's going to be food, fun, dancing, praising, and worshiping. There's 5 other bands going to be out there, too. So, again, Fiesta with the Lord, Saturday, April 29th. That's just one of the many Fiesta events that's going to be going on.
And where is that going to be?
Poteet.
Is that the city right next to Rich Teat?
Oh, my gosh. You said that?
I did.
You said that?
I did. Ladies and gentlemen, Healing Grace.
Wow. Okay. On that note.
Is there?
Starting at, I believe, 2 o'clock today?
Yes. Just in time for y'all to hear this.
An unsanctioned,
unofficial.
Dude, a rebel
without a cause.
Dude, this is a Fiesta event. But
it is unfiesta.
It's hush-hush. It's like a speakeasy.
Yes.
Of all Fiesta events.
Heck yeah. We're going to be drinking some absinthe.
It's called P4.
Yes. The Putrid Post-Parade Party.
Yes. And it is before the parade. So
yes.
It turned into a...
We have turned into we're outlaws. We're not going to wait till after the parade. We're going to do the pre-parade.
Yeah. So
pre-post?
It is so hush-hush that the venue is not even mentioned. Nobody knows.
Nobody
It's a
knows.
secret place, but it's very, very close to
It rhymes
Balcones Heights on Danville Drive.
It rhymes with Brunken Bardens.
Oh, yeah.
But
But don't go at the corner of Danville and Babcock, because that's not where it is.
right, it's actually, Danville and Overbrook.
So be very
Don't be
wary.
there. Don't be there because there's a creek.
Yep.
And sometimes the creek has water in it. Last night it had a lot of water in it.
Thank you.
And it had 3 people. It had 3 people with water.
And they're still out in the front yard waiting for this festival to happen.
Yes, and it's wading, Wading.
Yep.
They're wading.
Our dad put a piñata over the tree that is, it's barely there anymore. But so whatever's left of the tree, he has a piñata hanging over it. And Dad says, "Oh yeah, we're gonna hit that tonight."
Yeah, and then he put up an electrical fence too to keep out the riffraff.
Yeah.
Which
is Mom
and us. So yeah, so we'll be there. You should be there too. Bring a beer. Bring a friend with beer. Bring a friendly beer.
Okay.
But we're gonna have we're not gonna have chicken on a stick. We're not gonna have turkey legs. Probably not gonna have any fajitas. We might have a burritozilla. A
What
5-pound.
is that? What is that?
There's a company, a restaurant in California. It's a family business. It's not a chain store.
Okay.
But they own a couple of restaurants in California.
Right.
And one of the members of the family moved to San Antonio, or to Bernie, a couple of years ago. And
Right.
he was like, I think that Burritozilla would actually do well there. It's called Iguana's Burritozilla.
Okay, so the restaurant is iguana. The food truck is iguanas.
Yeah, and it's the old Taco Cabana on Fredericksburg.
That was on TV. That was on Texas Texas Eats.
Yeah, something like that.
Right on.
But yeah, they just have the food truck right now until they get the restaurant up and running. But their biggest thing on the menu is called the Iguana's Burritozilla. It's $37.50.
Oh, better get 2 of them.
It's 5 pounds. It's a 5-pound burrito. Kind of like high school.
So that'll feed 2 firefighters.
It'll feed 1 troll or 2 firefighters. Same thing. But it's got the works in it. I think it has like either chicken or fajita, rice, beans, sour cream, guacamole.
And a very special hidden prize.
Yes, it's called hepatitis.
Yes.
But right now, we're probably going to pick one of those up for the event.
I say we pick up 2 of them.
We should pick up 2.
We're going to get some burrito-tazillas, and we're going to be at P4. So give us a holler. Email us, and we'll get you the exact address, 259.
Exactly.
And we'll just let y'all know, and hopefully we can meet you out there. Okay, bye-bye.
And it's going to be true. It's going to be bull. It's going to be just us. We're going to be hanging out on the porch.
Like always, live music.
Exactly. Semi-live beer.
Like always, unscripted live music.
Unadulterated, unacceptable, unofficial,
Inappropriate,
inexhaustible,
unabashed.
And that's right.
No, don't say that.
Remember that time when I showed up and then
good Lord.
and then everybody was running around the stump and then I told
No,
that
no,
story
no.
before
Grandma.
with the bear.
Grandma.
Ooh, you were embarrassed.
Grandma, that was
No,
you.
It
That was you,
no,
Grandma.
it was okay. It was me.
For those of y'all who
I
don't
may have had a
know,
couple of drinks. Yes.
Super Granny, a.k.a. Grandma Janie,
No.
she loved...
Yes, I love my frijolitos.
She-
Excuse me, it's not the good manners, it's the bad food.
She loved chocolate wine.
Yes, don't we all?
No, we don't. And that is not a code.
Yes.
That is actually chocolate wine. out
Yes,
there.
I dated him.
And she would drink that, and she would just go ballistic.
Yes. Oh,
I
you
mean,
even
and she
those
would
out
yell
there.
at everybody, "No, don't do that.
Don't you get your hands off my chocolate wine, punk ass.
Get me out of the closet.
No.
I didn't raise you
I'm
like
not even
that."
in the closet. You just, don't be a punk ass. No.
So-
Chit. Oh, I'm going to tell everybody, happy fiesta, viva fiesta, all of the peoples, the enserios, and the chicken and cheese, and the tortellinis, and all of them men. What was I saying?
Are you going to celebrate Fiesta?
Oh, yes, I'm going to fire my cuete in the airs, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to be fighting all of the boys, and we're going to do some dookie.
What?
We're going to have dookie. He's going to be on the yard. There's dookie all over the yard. And
Grandma.
Dookie on the ice chest.
that-
Ooh, yes, and the dookie cervezas.
That's
no.
that's Godzuki.
Yes.
Joshua's dog.
He had the burrito dookie as well.
The Godzuki.
It was so good. I just tell you that all the time, in serio, we drink the wine, we eat the burritos, and there's dookie all over the place. And
Godzuki.
And then we're going to sing some songs, some canciones de Nuevo León. And say, a la vente, la buenito, la güera.
Yeah, Grandma. Let's not do that.
And then you went over there, and he was all over the place. And then that was it. So I just want to tell everybody, we hope you had a good day. Stay dry. Come over to my fiesta. Maybe the boys will be there. Who cares? Bring me some wine. Chocolate. It's a chocolate wine from H-E-B. And then it's on sale for like free if you run fast. I don't. So anyway, I don't even run anymore or any less. I ever. So anyway, this is episode 215 of the True Bull Virtual Cast with Timmy and Gregory and the boys and Serio.
That's Goonie and Nemo.
Whatever. And then the guy in the booth, what was his name? Choquitos?
That's Vic.
Okay, Victor. El Victoria. Oh, he's got a dress on. He's got a dress on. No, he's got chips. Okay. Remember that time you were wearing your chips? He thought that was all you were wearing?
I do not.
Oh,
Say
that
goodbye.
was me. That was me. Anyway, episode 215 of Timmy and Gregory's Bulls with everything with the Mechanicals, House of Hughes, and J&T's. They're good sponsors. Yeah, they pay the money, and then
yes, they're great
then
people.
They sponsor. So
great people,
we're gonna have to do an episode for them one day, but not today. But anyways, the technical finish boys and the red line guns, they're all over the place. They're good boys. They're firefighters, and they put out the fires. Why? Because I said them.
Thank you, Grandma.
I think I've already hit too many chocolate wines. Does anybody have any more chocolate wines? Yes, some?
Grandma.
Yes.
Good night.
That's right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
No. Chet.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, ooh.